Good morning everybody and welcome to today's English lessons on contractions. This is new learning, so we're going to learn something new again. Okay, so listen to the BBC bite-sized clip to explain what contractions are and how you write them. Then have a go at some of their activities to apply your knowledge on contractions. Then have a look at these slides and we'll go through them. So, contractions are sometimes we join two words together to make them shorter. We call these contractions. So let's have a look at this. Look, I am. So if I is one of the words in the contraction, the I must be a capital letter. When shortening am with I, remove the I and replace it with an apostrophe. And that's what's the thing with contractions. We replace one or two letters with an apostrophe. So I am would become I'm. Let's have a look at is. So if is one of the words in the contraction, remove the I and replace it with apostrophe. Look, so he is would become he's. She is would become she's. It is would become its. That is becomes that. Can you see that the S has been replaced by an apostrophe? Oh, look at will. Now, if will is one of the words in the contraction, remove the W and the I, so the W and the I, and replace them both with an apostrophe. So sometimes we replace two letters with an apostrophe. So like I will become I'll. You will becomes you'll. He will becomes he'll. She will, she'll. And we will, we'll. Look at have. If have is one of the words in the contractions, we remove two letters again. Look, we remove the H and the A, the H and the A, and replace them both with an apostrophe. So I have becomes I've, you have becomes you've, we have becomes we've, and they have becomes they've. Now not. If not is one of the words in the contraction, just remove the and replace it with an apostrophe. Like could not would become couldn't, and you could have should not would become shouldn't, and would not would become wouldn't. Had not, hadn't. Does not, doesn't. Is not, isn't. Do not, don't. Now then, I want you to have a go at rewriting these words. So I've done the first one for you. Look, do not becomes don't. So I am will become I'm. Can you remember that we move the a? She is becomes she's. So we move the it, don't we? We will and she will, we remove the w and the I, don't we? And it is, we remove the I, don't we? Now then, I would like you to have a go at rewriting the passage by using contractions. The words to change are highlighted in red. So let's have a look at the first couple of sentences. So I am going shopping today would be I'm going shopping today. So I'd write I'd take that, I'd use my capital I, I'd take off the A and just put an apostrophe, wouldn't I? The second sentence, there isn't, it just says, my friend Lucy will be going to. Now the third sentence says, she is a lovely girl. So you could say, she's a lovely girl. So remember with the she is, the I, we take that off, don't we, and put that as an apostrophe. Let's do one more. So in the fourth sentence, there's two. Look, it says, she will get the bus there, but I will go by train. So we know she will and I will. We take off the W and the I. So it'll be, she'll get the bus there, but I'll go by train. I would love it if you could think of this as a piece of handwriting too, that every sentence has capital letter and full stop with finger spaces, that it's beautifully neat, but also the main thing that we are writing contractions, okay? And please send me a picture of your work, because I'm always looking to give out certificates to Mrs. Prince.